Thank you all for checking out this video. This is legitimately my childhood's worst fear. Gave me nightmares most of my childhood, and I could never get it out of my head. As always, I start off with my circles and my grid lines to figure out the measurements of the face so I can get my proportions as close as I need them to be right off the bat. I start adding some line work. I usually start with the eyes and the nose, and then I include the mouth. As I finish up some of my line work, I like to go ahead and put in some shading and put in a bit more detail before I go ahead and start filling in color. At this point, I'm pretty sure you all know who this is. Or if you haven't, you probably have never seen the movie, which is kudos to you. As a child, it traumatized me, practically. As you can see, I've already darkened in certain areas like the eyebrow and the line work around the mouth and the inside of the mouth itself. I colored the nose. I'm going to be shading on that nose through the whole video. Honestly, I could not make up my mind on how dark I wanted it to be, but the end result actually came out perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I started off with pink on the lips just because I wanted to be able to blend out. Go from a darker red to a lighter red if needed. Came to my shading on the eye. I started off light and then I went dark, which is a common practice amongst most artists, because the common knowledge behind something like that is you can always make it darker, but you can't make it lighter whenever it comes to working with markers. And shading on the overall face, trying to get a good concept of where the lighting was going with it. And then I got a good outline of where the hair is going to be going and that little frilly thing that he has around his neck. If y'all haven't noticed, this isn't scripted. At this point, I was getting really tired of working on the hair. Like, as you can see, those pauses there. And yeah, it took a while to actually put in all that red and try to get it even the best I could. Right here is where I use a little bit of violet to kind of give it a bit of a look of swelling, and I kind of like to spread that all the way down the face, around the lips too, to kind of give it that whole side of the face swelling up, melting look. Alright, at this point we're going to be finishing up the video pretty soon, so I just wanted to jump in here and say thank you guys for sticking it out and watching it this far. I appreciate it so much. I will be selling prints of this, but for a chance at a free print, be sure to comment, subscribe, and like the video. And I'll be giving away 4 prints after we get up to 10 people. If you want to purchase a print, I will be adding a link to my shop as soon as it's set up with all my new prints to the description of this and on the description of my channel. I look forward to doing the next video, and I hope you all look forward to seeing it. Thank you. So there you have it, my childhood's worst fear, Pennywise the Clown, Stephen King's It. As an adult, I have read the book, I've listened to the audiobook, and I love it. But as a child, he scared me to death and gave me nightmares for the majority of my childhood, and I'm not afraid to admit, all the way into my teen years. On a positive note, here's some other artwork that I did that didn't quite make it into the videos. So I hope you all enjoy all this, and I look forward to doing another video, and I hope you all look forward to watching it. So till next time.